Smartphones are fast replacing home computers for many daily online activities, but is your phone safe from predators just like your computer is? Well, Consumer Reports technology editor Jeff Fox joins us to share some important tips about securing our mobile devices. Jeff, thank you so much for joining us today.
Good morning.
We were talking a little bit before we got started. My phone, very much unprotected. What are the dangers of not taking the security precautions on your smartphone?
The dangers are your phone could be easily lost or stolen. And our recent survey showed that last year around 7 million phones and smartphones were lost, stolen, or damaged. So somebody could get into your contacts, they could get into your email, maybe some of your financial accounts, or if the phone is damaged, you could just lose everything that's on the phone.
What did your report reveal about our habits and maybe about certain different phones and what we should look out for?
Well, our survey showed that people are not really taking security that seriously. A lot of people aren't. About 40% of people weren't taking minimal security measures, and that includes setting up a screen lock, putting an app on there that can find your phone if it's lost or stolen, backing up the stuff that's on your phone. These are basics.
So how would one go about doing it? Because to be honest, I couldn't tell you how I would start doing some of these things.
Well, many people don't realize that you can actually set up a pretty secure code on, passcode on your phone to lock the screen. We've got a video up on our website taking you step by step through that. The usual 4 digits that some people use, for most phones that's actually not that secure. A criminal can actually crack that in under 20 minutes. As far as putting software on your phone that can locate the phone or back it up, there are apps in both the Google and Apple stores that can do those kind of things, and in 5 minutes you can install them, and you're protected.
For years, people always talk about computer viruses and how harmful they are to your computer. What about viruses for your mobile devices?
That was one of the surprising things. We found evidence that last year 5 to 6 million people had experienced symptoms on their phone that indicate malicious software. We don't know the exact kind of software yet, but this is the first serious evidence that some of the malicious software that have been known on computers are starting to show up on phones.
Now, Jeff, if you could give people one piece of advice, because we're all so busy these days and we don't have much time to really set our security devices sometimes, what would you say if there was one thing that we could do to our mobile devices that we should do?
I mean, the primary thing is to lock the phone, to set up a screen lock, but also be very careful about what apps you download. There's a lot of evidence out there now that there are malicious apps masquerading as real apps, and you need to start being more careful. Don't just put anything on your phone.
Well, Jeff, thank you so much for your tips. It's so easy, when we're in the store to go buy for all these apps. So it's great to know that we need to exercise a little more caution. Thanks so much for giving us these tips today.
Sure.
And for more information, you can head to our website, mymassappeal.com, later today.